Plain and
Yeah.
simple. Plain and simple.
Is the door still open, Coach? I mean, if Andy's just
Look,
the right
I
wind
don't
blew him
know.
in through the doors.
I don't know, man.
Uh huh.
I honestly, I'm busy. Thank God I'm busy. I have a big stable. I'm out, I got a lot of boxers that I work with, and life goes on. I'm busy. I don't have time. Somebody asked me, "Are you upset?" I don't have time to be upset. I'm too busy to be upset. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I'm in a good situation. I'm in a good place. I just became a grandfather. I have two
Oh,
beautiful
congratulations!
grandbabies.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back to back, grandbaby. So, I'm cool, man. I'm happy. My wife, my kids, my granddaughters now. Man, so I'm enjoying life, and I still do what I love to do, which is to be involved in boxing, to coach. I manage a couple fighters. I coach quite a few fighters. You know what I mean? So, they should, with the Charles Martin fight was great. It was a great win for us because now, he's going to get a crack at the world title hopefully soon. And that's what you work for. It doesn't stop. It keeps
Right.
going,
I'll,
And this goes
I'll
to
tell you this.
coaches out there too.
Attitude to have.
Right, but I'll tell you this, Coach, that
Yeah.
especially our listeners, when I announced that you were going to be on the show, they all were like, "Hey, tell Coach Manny, man, we love him. Tell him,
Thank
we still support you. You're the best coach out there." And there
Thank
still
you.
hasn't been a let up of forgiveness in a certain sense of to Ruiz yet,
Nah.
And I still am a fan of Andy. I think Andy,
Mhm.
I think Andy is in my opinion right now, I think he's the Riddick Bowe of the heavyweight division. He's got all the tools, but just doesn't
Yeah.
like to put it to work.
Right.
Let me ask you this,
Exactly.
because I've always seen this, and actually one of our listeners right now, he had said, I can't even see, I wrote it down, but I can't find. But he had asked contracts. And I'm pretty sure you've been asked about this. If not, I'll bring it up. A lot of fans were like, how come Coach Manny didn't have a contract with Andy Ruiz? Could this have happened if they would have had a contract? But my understanding, there's really never ever been made a contract between a trainer and a fighter, right?
Yes, sir. Not for coaches. That's why, coaches are treated the way they're treated, in a lot of situations. They get
Why
let
is
go
that?
with.
Why is there no contract?
Look, man. Like I said from the beginning, from the get-go, boxing it's different. It's a different sport, man. It's not. We don't have a commission. We don't have a union. You know what I'm saying? Where coaches can be protected, or they can have we can be put in a better situation. We don't have that. We got managers in boxing that charge their fighters 33 1/3%. I think that's insane. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
And it only happens in boxing.
Hollywood agents make like 10%, but boxing managers get 33 1/3. It's
33.
insane.
Come on, man.
It's
You know
crazy.
what I'm saying? I mean, that's it.
I think that's one way, though, that trainers have kind of protected themselves at times when they were both manager and trainer. Like JD is with Deontay, and I can
Correct.
of many others. I know Emmanuel Stewart was a manager and trainer at the
Correct.
same time.
Correct.
Is there any other way to protect yourself other than doing that?
I don't know. We got to start a commission. We got to start a national commission, not low. And then, we got to start some type of a union. Coaches
Union, I was gonna say.
I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice to for us coaches to somehow, get together and have our voices heard, man. Because if not, the same thing will continue to happen time and time again.
I know, it's so sad. I don't want to bring up names, like name drop, but I remember speaking to a trainer, a coach one time, very respected one in the game, and he was like, "Hey, you're not guaranteed to get paid. The fighter could really opt not even to pay you. Like he could just disappear. You know what I mean?"
Yes, sir.
And it happened to him. That's crazy.
And it's happened. It's actually happened to me. Luckily not for big money. Fortunately enough for me, but
right.
But yeah, it's happened. We're like, shoot, you know, the fighter, he fights today and he's gone tomorrow. Like, where the hell did he go? Where's my percentage?
He's in Tijuana.
Took my percentage. Oh man, no, it happens. Definitely.
And then you see on Instagram, then you see on Instagram, he's in Disneyland. You're like, oh, there went my money. There goes my feria and everything. Man. Hey, D Style Boxing, who does a podcast on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.